What if the space around you wasn't empty at all? What if it was alive, whispering messages, reflecting your state, echoing your truth? Your energy field, the invisible aura surrounding your body, is speaking constantly. The real question is, are you listening? We've been taught to trust only what we can see, what we can touch. But the deepest truths, the ones that shape our lives, are often felt, not seen. Every emotion you hold, every thought you repeat, every intention you carry, vibrates, radiates, communicates. Your energy field isn't just a spiritual concept, it's a living extension of your consciousness. And it's talking to the world around you and back to you. In this video, we're going to explore the subtle, powerful language of your energy field. How it reacts, how it warns, how it attracts, how it heals, and why learning to feel it may be the most important shift in your awakening. Because once you begin to hear the whisper, you'll realize it was speaking to you all along. Let's step into the quiet. Let's begin. Imagine this. You walk into a room, no one says a word, but something feels off. The air is heavy. Your chest tightens. You can't explain it, but you know. Something happened here. That's not paranoia. That's not imagination. That's your energy field, picking up the residue of emotion still floating in the space. Energy is information, and your field, it's constantly scanning, receiving, interpreting. Even when your mind is quiet, your field listens. Energy doesn't lie, people do, words do, masks do. But energy? It's honest, immediate, intimate. Have you ever felt drained after a 5-minute conversation, or unexpectedly uplifted just by standing next to someone? That's field-to-field communication. Long before we speak, we transmit. Your thoughts, your mood, your intentions, they ripple out. And others feel them, consciously or not. Some call it vibes. But it's deeper than that. It's a bioenergetic conversation happening all the time. And whether you're aware of it or not, you're broadcasting something. Right now, your body is the antenna. Ever feel tingles when someone speaks truth? A sudden shiver when someone lies? Warmth in your heart when you feel seen? These are not random. They're signals. Your energy field interpreting reality in real time. Your skin may not speak, but it listens. Your gut may not use words, but it warns. Your heart may not argue, but it knows. And when your energy field is clear, when your emotions are aligned, your intentions pure, you become magnetic, centered, unshakable. You don't chase anymore. You attract. The field holds memory. Like smoke in the air, emotions leave a trace. Arguments, trauma, fear, they linger. So do love, peace, and intention. Your home, your bed, even your clothes. They absorb energy. That's why you can walk into a sacred space and feel instant stillness, or enter someone's house and want to leave immediately. The field remembers, and your body responds before your mind can catch up. The more sensitive you become, the more clearly you'll hear what others miss. It's not always comfortable, but it's deeply truthful. People are mirrors, and so is your field. Every person you meet isn't just a body, they're an energy field, a living broadcast of their story, pain, joy, and intent. And when two people meet, it's not just words that connect, it's field to field, light to light, shadow to shadow. Have you noticed how certain people trigger you instantly, while others make you feel seen, safe, or strangely familiar? That's not random. Your field is responding to theirs. Sometimes their wound echoes your own. Sometimes their peace calms your chaos. Sometimes your energy is simply incompatible, and your body feels it before your mind explains it. You don't need to analyze every emotion, but you must start honoring what your field tells you, because your energy never lies. Intuition isn't a voice, it's a pulse. So many people ask, how do I know if it's intuition or just fear? But here's the thing. Your energy field speaks through rhythm, not reason. It speaks in quiet knowing, in goosebumps, in stillness, in a yes that doesn't need words, or a no that drops like a stone. Fear is loud, erratic, urgent. Intuition is quiet, consistent, and patient. One shakes you, the other steadies you. If you want to hear your field, you must slow down long enough to feel it. Emotional currents. What you suppress, your field amplifies. Many people try to fake good energy. They smile, they nod, they say the right things, but their energy feels tense. Office contrived. Why? Because the field doesn't respond to performance. It responds to truth. When you suppress anger, it simmers in your field. When you deny sadness, it clouds your aura. When you mask fear, your energy tightens, and people feel it, even if they can't name it. But when you allow emotions to move through you, fully, honestly, your field clears, softens, strengthens. Your aura becomes coherent, fluid, alive. This is the secret of truly magnetic people. They're not perfect, they're present. Spaces can heal you or drain you. Your energy field doesn't end at your skin. It expands, sometimes up to 6 feet or more, which means your environment matters. Clutter, noise, conflict. These imprint your field with chaos, nature, silence, sacred objects. These replenish your field with harmony. That's why you feel different when walking through a cathedral, or standing barefoot in the forest, or lighting a candle with full presence. The field responds to symbol and sacredness, not because it's woo-woo, but because it's wired into the language of resonance. Your nervous system knows when it's home. You don't just absorb energy, you generate it. So many awakened souls feel overwhelmed. Empaths, intuitives, sensitives. It's like the world's noise never stops, and their field keeps soaking it in. But here's the truth. No one told you. You are not a sponge. You are a transmitter, a creator, a force. Your energy field doesn't exist just to absorb. It's here to shape reality. When you shift your inner state, your field shifts. And when your field shifts, everything around you begins to respond. What you align with, you attract. What you embody, you amplify. This isn't philosophy, it's energetic law. Practice. Energy hygiene is soul hygiene. You cleanse your body every day. But how often do you cleanse your energy? Start simple. Breathe deeply. Inhale presence. Exhale tension. Visualize light. Imagine a waterfall of gold washing over you. Speak to your field. Try. I release all energy that is not mine. I call my power back. It doesn't take hours. It takes intention. Over time, this becomes your new baseline. A calm, clear, centered field that doesn't react to chaos. It transforms it. Stillness reveals what static hides. The field doesn't scream. It whispers, which means to hear it, you must quiet the mind. Try sitting in silence for 3 minutes a day, not to achieve anything, just to listen. Where do you feel tight? What sensations arise in your chest, your gut, your hands? What image or word keeps coming back? This is your energy speaking. The body is not just a vessel, it's a translator, and your emotions are messengers, not mistakes. When you allow stillness, the field reveals its truth. You are remembering your original frequency under all the noise, beneath the conditioning, behind the trauma. There is a version of you that remembers, a soul whose field is radiant, steady, and deeply tuned. And every time you listen, really listen to your intuition, your body, your knowing, you return to that signal. You begin vibrating at the frequency of truth, not fear, of clarity, not confusion, of embodiment, not escape. This is what spiritual awakening really is. Not an escape from the human experience, but a full inhabiting of it. With your energy field as your compass, the whisper has always been there. Maybe you've felt it. In the middle of the night, when the world goes quiet. in that fleeting sense that something unseen is guiding you, in the way your skin tingles during certain moments of truth. That's your energy field, speaking, always speaking, not with words, but with vibration, with feeling, with a sacred pulse that says, you're not just a body, you are a living, radiant field of consciousness, and your light affects everything. You are not alone in this remembering. If you've ever felt too sensitive, too strange, too much, you're not broken. You're awakening. You're feeling what most people have forgotten how to feel. And yes, at times it may feel lonely, but there are others whose fields are waking up too. You'll know them when you meet them. Your energy will recognize theirs, like a song finding its harmony. So don't shrink. Don't dim. Don't tune out the quiet signals. You were born to feel, to sense, to guide. A small practice to begin today. Before you sleep tonight, try this. Close your eyes, place a hand on your heart, and whisper, I'm ready to hear what my energy is telling me. Then, just listen to the silence, to the feeling, to the stillness between your thoughts. That's where the conversation begins. You don't have to understand everything. You just have to be present enough to feel it. Final message. Your energy field is not just reflecting your reality, it's shaping it. Every thought, every intention, every breath, they leave an imprint. And the more you align with presence, love, and truth, the more your field becomes a light in this world. So if this message stirred something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who's been feeling too much, too deeply, with someone who needs to hear you're not alone. And above all, keep listening, because the more you listen, the louder your soul becomes. If this resonated with your inner knowing, consider liking this video, subscribing, and turning on notifications so you don't miss the next whisper meant for you. Until then, may your field stay clear, may your heart stay open, and may your soul remember the power it's always carried.